The following program is rated TVMA. What you are about to watch contains explicit language, adult themes, violence, and may not be suitable for viewers under 18. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Welcome to another episode of What the Nuts. I'm your host, the Blue Collar Joe, and with me this week again is the mystery lady on Mystery 5000. She doesn't know what to say. Anyways, this is the podcast where I talk about all the things that drive me nuts. You know what drove me nuts this week? Blue balls. I need some blue chew for these blue balls. I don't know. I don't know if that's what it's for. I've seen these ads for blue chew and I'm like, what the fuck is it? Not a sponsor. I don't know. I think it's like Cialis, also not a sponsor. Anyways, you're unmuted. You can fucking you can talk. I'm looking over at you to try and get you to say something.
I'm trying to figure out blue balls and chew. Are we chewing on some blue balls? I don't understand. How do you put blue balls and chew in the same fucking sentence without making your balls hurt? That's all I gotta say.
Probably because they don't hurt ever.
But if you're
unless you kick them, you know.
But chew.
And you've socked me in my balls a few times.
I don't know. But blue ball chew. I'm trying to wrap my mind about that. Blue ball chew. It's called blue ball chew?
No, it's called blue chew.
Blue chew.
Yeah.
Blue chew. Blue ball chew chew. Oh. Okay.
You are not okay. You are not okay, madam.
I'm just trying to figure out how you blue balls on the chew.
You're doing great, buddy.
Okie dokie then.
You got anything bothering you this week?
Besides my stomach, nope. I'm good.
We didn't talk about your stomach, so nobody knows what's going on with your stomach.
Oh, well, it's okay. My stomach's okay, y'all.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't have nothing. Besides, I don't have a pool to swim in, and it's fucking hot. It's a sauna outside. Yeah, yeah, that's what pissed me off this week. Yeah, let's get into that.
All right, let's go.
So, it is like a raging furnace outside, and the first year that I decide, I'm going to have surgery, so let's not put the freaking pool up. I need the pool, because I'm dying. I'm sweating in places that I didn't know I could sweat. So, yeah.
Holy Jesus.
TMI. Like what kind of places?
You just don't know.
Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. You know what I fucking seen an ad for?
A pool?
I fucking seen an ad for laser hair removal for your butthole.
What the fuck, bro?
So I was going to I forgot to send it to you. So I was watching this and the lady was like, yeah, is it safe for your butthole? And he goes, yes, it's 100% safe for your butthole and your other nether regions.
Holy shit.
You two motherfuckers need Jesus.
First of all, where are you gonna hide your dingleberries if you get your hair removed off your butthole?
Where are you gonna hide them? That means you won't have none. No, you know what that does mean? All right, so what
that
happened?
Critters can help go hide in your
Yeah,
butthole
no,
because
so-
you can't have them to protect your butthole because that hair protects your butthole from critters to get inside that butthole.
So what happens? What happens? What happens if there's no hair there, right? You got a skid mark all the way out your, like, yeah. And your asshole doesn't fucking close right.
Oh.
Yeah, so the hair is kind of like braided together like a little fucking, like a. You never seen that
No.
on an asshole?
I've never seen it on an asshole. Sorry.
I see braids on assholes all the time.
See, what happens, okay, if you get laser removal from your asshole, right? These women that wear these underwears that clean the asshole for you won't need them anymore. What are they called? What kind of underwears are those?
Depends.
You wear Depends? No, we're not talking about what you wear to bed. I'm talking about what women wear to try to be sexy, but they just clean their butthole out with it.
Oh, you're talking about floss.
Yes. So if they get their butthole,
They floss their butthole out.
yeah. So they don't have dingleberries, but now they won't have to wear those underwear.
That's how come. Okay, so what you're saying, I get it. I get it. So what you're saying is nice, pretty, pink, lacy, and one brown mark.
Yes.
Like about this long.
Yes. Yes.
All right. All right.
So the stock market for the stream underwear is going to go down the drain because now they're going to laser buttholes off.
Oh, laser butthole hairs, not buttholes.
No, they're going to skip it and it's going to fall in their butthole.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'd like to show you something.
Oh my God, Mr. Rogers.
Wants to show me how to do it.
Oh
Right.
Jesus, Mr. Rogers is always he's really good for show and tell.
No.
Okay, I was just kidding.
No.
And how about pounding?
Look,
Can you
Mr.
pound?
Rogers, Mr. Rogers. These are kids that we're talking about here. You can't pound the kids.
And that's not what the laser thing's for, Mr. Rogers.
Oh, the pounding.
Sorry. That's another thing we'll talk about some other time.
Right. All right, check this out. This week we're just gonna kind of go over. We're going on vacation next week, so you're probably gonna get like a repeat episode next week. I don't know. I might just upload a new episode. I'm not sure. We might make a new one. We might not. It all depends on the news stories. So this week. Oh no, what the nuts. You know what I didn't get? My book.
What book?
I dropped it last time and forgot to get it. And it's down there.
It's down
I
there.
gotta go get it.
Ooh, down
I
there.
gotta go get it. I gotta go.
For the
It's
basement?
with the laser.
Oh my god.
It's with the hair
Oh
laser.
shit, be
remover.
careful. Be careful. You know, it'd been real funny if you went down there and you came back and you had no hair. That would have been funny.
You fucking. Oh, this is fucking good. We'll go ahead and use this one. Okay, so you guys know I like to fucking talk about different shit. Oh, I know I want to share with you guys. Last week I talked about fucking dumbasses on their fucking phones, right? Dumbasses on their phones. Yesterday, driving the big truck, right? I'm driving the big truck. I'm like, right? I look over, and Every fucking person in the car has their fucking phone up in their face. They're not even paying attention to what's going on around them. Even the fucking driver. I fucking slowed down. I was like, fucking go on with your bad self. Go crash your shit. Go crash your shit, you dumbasses. All right. So this first story is out of Commerce, Colorado. You know that sounds like you're fucking doing something really nasty, right?
I'm getting down.
You know it sounds like you're doing something. That's a dog licking on the microphone. She needs to knock it off. Fucking gross. I heard that shit.
Zelda, no, make it out with the mic. No?
All right. So anyways, this first story is from Commerce, Colorado. Let me move this motherfucker over here. And this motherfucker over here. Hey, I don't need it that fucking big. Put this one over here so I can look at you guys. All right. So a man in Colorado considers himself extremely lucky. This guy was shot by a 22. Right? He was shot by a 22. I don't know if it's a pistol or a long rifle. Probably a pistol. And he's one of those cats that wears fucking chains on his neck. Well, there's a picture here of the chain and the bullet in the chain. Like his chain caught it.
Wow.
Yeah. So he miraculously survived being shot by a 22. The chain was silver, so it might have been. It might have been a vampire bullet. Yeah.
So you're saying the guy's a vampire?
I don't know.
Oh, they like walking vampire.
So I guess he got in an argument with this dude. This dude pulls out a 22 and shoots him in the neck. Oh, he only suffered a puncture wound from that. So he's incredibly lucky. Fucking sweet. All right, so the headline reads, this comes from Fox News, Fox News, Fox Channel 4 in Dallas. The headline reads, Dallas shooting, 17-year-old killed by member of his own gang during drive-by.
That's crazy.
That
Okay, drive-by to me is you're driving by
right.
and you're shooting outside the car
Right,
or vehicle
right,
or whatever,
right.
whatnot.
Right.
How the fuck do you hit your member when you're... Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'm confused.
Well, you know, this might not be like a popular opinion, but gang members aren't that smart.
Oh.
They can barely. I mean, they hold the gun like this, sideways.
Sidewards?
Yeah. So the story says police responded to a shooting call around 3 a.m. on Thursday. Let's see here. In Southwest Dallas. Oh, shit. Okay. He shot at an occupied vehicle. Right? And nobody got hit in the car. But one person with more, 17-year-old, was shot, according to police. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. And Moore was arrested and charged. He fucking shot that fool in the back of his head. I bet you he fucking was like, bah, 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 bah. Boom!
So when...
Hey, it's not Call of Duty, you guys. There's no respawn,
No.
motherfucker.
And I'm trying to figure out how... Cause you know how gangs operate. Like,
I don't. I've never been in a gang.
I've never been in a gang, but supposedly if you kill another gang member, then that gang comes after your gang because it's all like, well, you killed my man, I'm gonna kill your man.
He killed his own
So yeah, so if you kill your own person and you go to prison, what's he gonna do to you for killing your own person? your own gang gonna get after you? Like,
I don't know. They might just pour some out for the homie. I don't know.
it's very confusing right now.
I don't know. Maybe the mafia will go over there and pay respects to his mom or something. I don't know. He's only 17.
Sad.
I don't know.
Like, in some cases, how does that work? I just don't understand this. I don't understand the gang, why they even do gangs, but, you know, it is what it is. So,
Oh, most of the reason is because they don't have dads.
I don't have a mom or dad, so I guess I need to join my own gang. Maybe I should make my own mystery gang.
You're stupid. Swear to God. I swear to God. All right, this takes us to Canada. Our next story.
Oh, God.
We know how much you're so racist against the French Canadian.
Oh, Canada.
They're all wee wee Canada. Vive la Canada.
Oh, God. They're so much smarter than us Americans, you know?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say either way. Jordan Peterson's pretty smart.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
By popular opinions.
huh?
By popular opinions like yours.
What the fuck does that mean? It's fact. He's got more fucking. He's way fucking smarter than anybody.
Okay.
That's a fact. That's not my opinion. That's a fact.
Okay.
A matter of fact, you don't even know who Jordan Peterson is.
Nope.
So you're just spouting off just to spout off.
Yep.
Fucking swear to God. Fucking jerk you. All right, so we're at Toronto. This is CBC News, the Canadian Broadcasting Company. I guess that's what it is. The headline reads, former Air Canada manager wanted in gold heist.
Heist.
Yeah.
You said gold?
Yeah, apparently this dude fucking robbed the goddamn Air Canada. Or, let's see here. He was part of the largest heist in history.
Wow.
He stole $5,000 Canadian. And $20 million in gold. So far, they've only recovered $430,000 in cash.
That's it? Out of all that?
That's it. And 6 pure gold bracelets worth $89,000.
Come on, bro. What the hell?
As well as a smelting pot, a cast, and molds. So them motherfuckers were melting that shit down and selling that shit. Yeah. You're not getting that money back, bitch. You're not getting that money back. He's, yeah. The investigation is ongoing. But, so it kind of reminds me of the DB Cooper, right? Like, but DB Cooper got away with it. Do you know DB Cooper?
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh. Okay. So DB Cooper robbed a place, hijacked an airplane, and then jumped out of said airplane over Northern California.
Oh, wow.
And they've never found him. They don't know who it is.
Oh, wow. So he's disappeared.
They've never found the money. They never found nothing. He got away.
Damn.
There's theories.
There's a lot of theories about a lot of stuff in this world.
Yeah, but there's no facts. So, I don't know. This guy's just a fucking douche nozzle. So,
So they found out he did all this. So can they charge him with it since they don't have all the evidence back, or just charge him for what he has in possession?
no, they charged him for the whole thing. He turned himself in. I read further down the story. He turned himself in to try and get a better deal or whatever. testify against the other people. But I don't know. Canada's kind of, you know.
They're different.
Yeah, they are different.
I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, we've heard you be nice already today.
You didn't hear shit, all right? Well, they didn't hear shit. You heard before we started.
I did. All right, so this takes us to this. Our next story takes us to the story is from the Metro in the UK. This takes us to Florida. This is like a Florida man story right here. This is like some shit that you're like, fucking, this can't really happen. This really can't happen. So, a man coughed and sneezed at the same time, causing his colon to fall out. Like, now, when I first read that, my first picture was his fucking asshole fell out onto the floor.
Yeah.
That's what I was like, oof.
I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking
That's
he's
gotta
like
hurt.
eating breakfast and cough and shit just falls out. Like,
Yeah, like, that's crazy.
I'm thinking, damn, he got boned real hard. You know, his butthole all
Hey. This is a family show.
yeah, right. Now you got jokes. Oh, as long as I've known you, there has not been no family show anywhere.
Sounds like a hot dog down the hallway. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I was like, what? Dang.
All right, but that's not it. That's not how it happened. If you guys haven't, this story is fucking funny. So dude had he had surgery recently, basically, and let's see. It doesn't say. I didn't see where it says what kind of surgery he had. It was stomach surgery. They opened him up. They stitched him. They opened him up. They fixed whatever they were fixing, and then they sewed him back up, right? And this is why they do that robotic surgeries now. You know, instead of, because like back in the day, they used to just fucking cut you from fucking, you know, top to bottom, and then crack your ribs open, and then you'd have to fucking, you know, go like super, yeah, like a long time recovery. So this guy, apparently they cut his sternum open, his abdomen, and when he sneezed, it created enough back pressure to pop some of his stitches, and it was like a 3-inch hole, and some of his entrails came out. So, let's see.
So I think that's why I've been sneezing. When I sneeze, I scream instead of actually sneezing because I'm scared somebody's going to pop out.
From your butthole?
From my stomach. I have like 4 across my stomach. Maybe pick a hole.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kind of scary.
All right. Our next story takes us to the UK. This is also from the Metro. You can find all of these stories, or most of these stories, on the Metro. A lot of these stories I'm talking about are from the Metro. Now, I want to preface this with, like, I don't know. I've never heard of anything like this happening here in America. Like, I'm sure there's data out there where they can tell what town is the gayest town, or what town has the most lesbians in it, or, you know what I mean?
Will you do a freaking census and go door to door?
I don't.
Like,
well, yeah, man.
hello,
I mean,
sir. Hello, ma'am. Are you gay? Can we write you in our census? Really? Is this what?
I don't know. I don't know. But okay, so the UK has seen a 462% increase in sexual orientation hate crimes.
Oh, hate crimes.
Now, this is from 2012. The but the excuse me, the map is from 2012. This hate crime map. Okay, this story was from this month. Let's see here. The UK, which once used to be one of Europe's most welcoming places to be gay, has seen a 462% increase in sexual orientation hate crimes since 2012. So since 2012 till now, there's been almost a 500% increase.
Damn.
So the number of reports regarding transphobia has shot up even further with a 1,426% increase.
Okay, so transphobia.
Yeah, that means you're afraid of people who are trans.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is not the homosexuality part. It's the transitioning that our people are doing the hate crimes on.
No. You okay. 500% for sexual orientation.
Okay.
Okay. 1,400 or 1,500%, because it's like closer to 1,500. 1,500% for transitioning.
Wow.
So if you're obviously a girl and you're walking around looking like a dude, you're more likely to get freaking smashed in the face by somebody.
Which is making sense right now nowadays because a lot of people are not understanding what's going on in the world.
I don't.
A lot of people are transitioning, coming out that they want. If they're a guy, they want to be a girl. If they're a girl, they want to be a guy. And a lot of the world is not accepting it at this point.
So this is a jump from 310 reports in 2012 to 4,700 reports last year.
Yeah, it's a jump.
So
that's a long time. 2012 to 2024. That's
12 years.
Yeah. So things have changed from that time to this time, and yeah, there's a lot of different worldviews now. There's a lot of transitioning going on, and the people are not taking it or accepting it.
Okay.
That's craziness.
In 2023, the areas with the highest average hate crime report per 100,000 were Maryside is number one at 3,346. West Yorkshire is number two with 2,591. West Midlands, 2,502. And South Yorkshire with 2,334. And Greater Manchester with 2,133. There's more. Like it goes like Gresher, Kent, North Wales, Essex, and Gwent. And it shows the map of England.
So in the beginning of this, did you say that it used to be a big populated accepting? They used to accept it in 2012, and then it started to declining to hate crimes. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, so
it did a reverse.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it went from being one of the most accepting places to be gay to not being as accepting. And then I don't want to speculate on what could cause that. Let's see here. Figures. I'm gonna kind of gloss over this real quick. It says, let's see here. So all of these towns are like there. Well, I would say like London is not so. You know what I mean? Like the larger cities, Like these are like smaller cities in England. These are not. It's not like or these are like suburbs of larger cities. Like, excuse me, pardon me.
Well,
Like
there's more
London
accept-
isn't even mentioned in this article.
right.
So
There is a lot of famous actors and actresses and singers that are from the UK that are older, that have been out for a while, and I believe that's where it all came from in the beginning, where it was accepting. But you say, you can't speculate. But I believe it all comes from the transgending. People are, I think, are having a hard time understanding and accepting. That's just my opinion, and my opinions are like assholes, and I am one. So, but to
yeah.
me, I'm just it's a fishbowl, and people are looking in, and it's a lot of speculation. But when that comes out, people start transgendering and walking around, and people are trying to understand and not understanding. Yeah, it turns into be a big bad thing. People,
Right.
so
I don't know. My thoughts on it are as long as you're leaving me alone, I don't really give a shit.
we'll see.
But see, those people that are attacking those people, like they have to be going out of their way to attack those persons.
Right, and it's fear. They're dealing with fear because
Like,
they don't understand it, and it's fear. And a lot of people think, oh, they're putting it on me, so I'm scared of it. It's either gonna affect me or my children, so they're gonna take it out on that person. They're not. It's fear. There's no education of why that person is feeling the way they feel. That's how I feel. So they're gonna react, and they're gonna act ignorant and hurt that person, and not realizing that it's not what they're doing is not hurting them.
okay, so I can kind of equate that to like burning crosses in the 50s and 60s.
Right. They don't understand.
Like the hatred there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I tend to reserve judgment on this because, and like I said, I'm in the camp where if it doesn't fucking affect me, I don't care. You know, you want to go live your life as a woman, go for it, as long as it doesn't affect me. And it shouldn't. You know, do what you want with yourself. You know.
I agree.
I mean, shit. Fucking Canada lets you get fucking high in the streets, so they have. Hey, you don't know?
Mm-mm.
They give out needles and shit there. They have safe fucking places to give out needles and shit.
So it's Australia.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's like, oh yeah, here, let me enable you on this thing. I don't know. There's a different, that I forget where I was going with that, but I think on this story we're gonna go ahead and call it a day.
Yeah, this is the strong story here.
Because all right, one thing I don't want to ever see nobody get hurt, right? That's not cool. And I have my own ideas about things. And I don't share them with people because my ideas are not, what do you call it? They're not accepted ideas. My ideas are different. But like I said, as long as it doesn't affect me. Like you're an asshole in your car and you get in front of me and you slam on your fucking brakes. That shit affects me. All right? But if you're just driving along, we're driving down the highway together, fucking, we're, heading to death, right? It's fucking whatever if you're in the second lane over, or the third lane over. That doesn't affect me. So if we get there at the same time or whatnot, it doesn't, it's a non-issue, basically. So anyways, with that, shit. My eyeballs are burning for some reason. I think I need to start blinking more. I think I need a drink.
Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul.
Yes. All right, you guys. If you haven't checked out my socials or my my website, whatthenuts.com, whatthenuts.com, all one word. All one word. Nuts is spelled NUTZ. Whatthenuts.com. Check that out. Go ahead and drop a follow on the YouTube channel, on the YouTube. We like the YouTubes. They don't like us, but we like them. The follow us on TikTok. Shit, I do stupid stuff on TikTok a lot. I don't share the stories on TikTok because TikTok is hater. TikTok hates me. They like to ban me. Fucking assholes. So I'm going to make sure that I get fucking banned off of TikTok. Because I don't like communism.
And with that being said, let's hear from Trump today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's, shit. I forgot. We got to do that segment. I almost forgot. See, that's why I keep her around, because she's my memory. All right, this is a segment I like to call Shit Trump Said.
You need Jesus!
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
You two motherfuckers need Jesus.
Holy Jesus.
All right, so this is from Twitter, May 7th, 2013. All right. It's under the heading of nobody has more respect for women. Nobody. 26,000 unreported sexual assaults in the military. Only 238 convictions. What did these geniuses expect when they put men and women together? Now, I understand what he's talking about. He's talking about that time when they started letting women in, right? And then all of a sudden there was like violence against women in the military. And then they finally, nipped it in the bud, basically.
Nip it in the bud. Literally?
And figuratively. All right, you guys. I am going to put links in the description for all the stories if you want to go ahead and get all the stuff I didn't cover. But with that said, we'll catch you next week. And we're gone like a fart.
I heard you've been looking for me, bitch. Here I go. I heard you've been looking for me, bitch. Here I go. I hear that you're looking for me, bitch. Here I go.